Love Don't Judge is today's video that we're going to be reacting to, and specifically something a little bit crazier. Again, I haven't seen this video, but I try to pick videos that I feel like we're going to have a good. And with the title that this video gives us, I fell in love with my daughter's boyfriend. I feel like we're going to have lots to say about that. And the way you stay on top of that conversation is by commenting down below, but also subscribing so you stay up to date on everything we talk about here on this channel, because this channel is a conversation. Your voice matters in the same way mine does, and I read all the comments. But let's get into it. Let's see what this is all about. Again, original video is linked in the description. Consider supporting the original channels as well.
People think it's weird that I would be dating my daughter's ex. I see the keyboard warriors.
Hey, let me go back a little bit.
Lots of people think it's weird that I would be dating my daughter's ex. I see the keyboard.
I mean, naturally, everyone would. I mean, come on. It's just it creates too many questions. There's too many questions that get asked in that scenario, you know? So I don't know. I don't.
Keyboard warriors. I see the types of things they write. But I love it. Bring it on. Not today, thank you.
What the fuck?
Just kidding. Come on, come into the house. I was definitely attracted to Scott the moment I met him. I mean, he's gorgeous.
What? Bro, I know we're only 24 seconds in. What? Does that mean was attracted to him as daughter brought him home and like first met him? Hey, buckle up. Buckle up.
I just went to rip his clothes off and get him in bed straight away.
What the fuck is going on? No, you should never. Okay, look. That's wild if you're saying that about your daughter's ex. Or thinking that like immediately when you first meet them. That's just. We got 5 minutes left in the video, or like 4.5 minutes left in the video. There's got to be something that explains this, because that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm laughing, but it's like wild.
I was still kind of that straight lad, so I didn't really have that attraction straight away.
Wait, so he was straight at the time? Oh my god, there's so much bait. They're dropping, this channel's dropping so much bait right now. I want to talk about it, but there's too much left in the video. I don't know. I don't want to fall for the bait, but I will say this. I am not above anybody else. All right. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I'm a sucker for reality TV. I love 90 Day Fiance. I love this kind of Love Don't Judge type channel, like reality TV stuff. I'm a sucker for it. I'm a huge fan. But man, is this crazy, right? Because I look, I have a feel. I look, got a lot to say, but I'm gonna hear it out first.
I was straight, but then I don't label I like what I like.
So, to start, how did you meet Saffron and how long did you date?
So when Scott was coming out, he didn't want to just announce to his parents and everybody that he was gay. So between him and Saffron, they came up with this plan to say that Saffron was actually his girlfriend.
Sorry, I'm getting whiplash. So you tell me this is like a conspiracy. So like they did one of those like, just pretend to be my girlfriend so that my parents don't know I'm gay? Is that what I'm understanding here? Wow. That's actually crazy. Hey, you know what? Let's finish watching this. I'm not going to judge because like, okay, let's hear it out. Let's hear it out.
And in fact, they weren't. He was literally seeing me. It kept our relationship secret.
I'm a filthy secret.
But you're not a secret anymore. The whole world knows who you are now.
It's kind of nice.
Lots of people.
So he was hiding it from his parents. Okay, so I don't know how to. So I have two schools of thought. I'm gonna say the first one, and then I'm gonna say the second one. The first one is, okay, then that means that the dad of the daughter wasn't like prowling on her on his daughter's boyfriend right away, right? So that's like okay, that's cool. But I do feel bad for the person's family, that guy's family. Was it Saffron is his name, I think? Um in this video. So because that's kind of fucked up, right? Like, I mean, I get it. I don't know what it's like to like have a coming out type deal, stuff like that. But I just think it's um yeah, that's definitely not what I expected in this video. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
think it's weird that I would be dating my daughter's ex, but the fact is she was never his ex. That's the thing. And unfortunately, once it appears in the Daily Mail or the Sun, it has to be the word of God. He didn't want to tell everybody he was gay. They were best friends. They went out to a few parties and clubs together. They got papped and ended up in the paper as being together.
I never actually dated Scott. He was my best friend. We were just best friends from the minute he came in.
That's crazy. What a freaking plot twist. This is the reality TV I love. I was going to say like we should make a longer TV show about this, but at the same time I'm not really like, I mean this video kind of already gave away the big plot twist anyway. But man, that's I don't know. I'm blown away.
You should have seen the backlash. It was horrendous. The hate mail and
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. No one should be surprised because it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, whatever the fuck you want or you're attracted to, right? It does not matter. What's important here is the fact that like everybody is under the impression that a dad was like, I'm gonna get my daughter's boyfriend. That's like some homewreckers. That's like some I'm gonna choose myself over my daughter. I'm gonna be selfish type deal. There's just so many ways you can look at it from so many different point of views that it's fucked up, right? Regardless of sexuality. That's all I'm saying. It's like if a gay couple does that or a straight couple does that, it does not matter. That's kind of just optics is just bad. Yeah, that's wild. And you know what's funny? I was even while I was saying that, I was like, well, luckily it's not what's really happening here, but I guarantee you this probably has happened just in the history of the world. It's probably happening a lot now. We got to find a video. Let me know in the description down below if you found a video of something really that like rather like what this of this actually happening rather than this specific. Because I would want to hear the kid's point of view, right? Because that would be crazy. Oh, anyway.
how he's a homewrecker and how could I go with my daughter's boyfriend? If he was my daughter's ex-boyfriend, I would still have no qualm whatsoever in him. There'd be no problem with that at all.
God, he's joking. He's joking. Chat, YouTube comments. He's joking. Okay? But if he was telling the truth, that would be so fucked. Okay?
If they're done, then he's mine if I want.
That's crazy. I mean, hey, game is game. Game is game. Game is game. Game is game.
And that's it. But the fact was, he never really was, so. Nah. I think our relationship is almost like. It's very passionate and very open, isn't it?
Yeah. I always see other couples and there's always something to moan about their partner. But we don't do that. We do things for each other and we just have fun.
Oh my.
That's actually kind of crazy. I just the age gap alone to me, someone's gold digging. I just the guy's gold digging, but I don't know. If they really got chemistry, then I got hey, game is game. Can't really hate the game. Can't hate the players, right?
God, what happened? That 19-year-old's gone.
The weirdest part about having my dad and Scott dating
My dad. Sorry, that's as an American. Here I am, right, judging.
is that Scott sometimes tells me a bit too much information that I'm not really interested in knowing.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm yapping. Let me just go back. I can't believe I didn't even think of that. We got to hear that again.
Scott date is that Scott sometimes tells me a bit too much information that I'm not really interested in knowing. He'll tell me that they've had or something and I don't.
I gonna be honest here. Did not consider that, even if it was like story allows. It wasn't like some fucked up thing. That's still kind of gross. Just imagine, like, oh my God, having somebody that can tell you what your parents do in the bedroom or your parent. That's yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be a fan of it, you know. I think okay. If the person was my age, that's different. But if it's like a friend that you grew up with, that's like weird, you know, because you know both of them well. I don't know. I just the vibe would. I think it's just a vibe thing, man. It's just the vibes are just weird. Never know what they're gonna fucking say in front of you, and you're just like,
I need to know about that.
yeah,
Scott and I have been together now for almost 9 years. When
Jesus.
Scott and I decided that we were going to have a family, we knew that we wanted to have a biological link to the baby that we had. So the best way forward was to find a surrogate and an egg donor. We ended up with a beautiful daughter, Valentina.
Valentina. My camera's in the way, but based on how fashionable they are, I could have guessed the name Valentina. Just gonna be honest.
She's 10 months now.
9.
She's 9.
She's 9 months.
You could have just lied then and just agreed with me for like 2 seconds.
She's 10
Instead
months.
of correcting me.
Hmm.
We're so lucky, really.
Yeah.
And that's why we decided that we're going to have another one. So that by this time,
Look, I'm such a working class, like lower middle class American that I mean, just the to have the money to be like, I can't. My immediate reaction was like, damn, you just got a kid, chill out. You gotta, you know, the wallet's gonna be tight. But I'm not. They're clearly financially well off, where they can afford as many kids on their own. Congrats to them. Must be nice. It must be absolutely nice to be able to do that. It's just so funny that my mind went to something completely different. It's just so funny. But nah, congrats to them. If you can afford it, hey, to anybody watching, it's okay to have kids. I want to. I know I don't want to get on my like soapbox here, right? I think it's okay in 2024 to have kids, raise a family, and be family oriented. I don't know what it is about like American media and like very, I don't want to get into politics, but like you understand, like there's just this like anti-nuclear family. Look at this. These two are not a traditional household, but they're still building a nuclear family. It's or not a nuclear family, but just a family. I mean, obviously, I don't know if they don't sound American, but you understand what I'm saying. It's okay to have kids and celebrate your family. That's it. That's all I want to say.
next year, she'll have a brother or a sister. What we having to eat tonight?
Roast dinner tonight.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. This whole video, if there's any, like, I'll be honest. At first, I was like ready to come in here, talk my shit about the dad for stealing his daughter's boyfriend. But I think the only thing I'm gonna walk away with was like, damn, they have a chef and I don't.
Our family is seen to be very unconventional. I've certainly seen attitudes change over the years.
Does judgment bother you?
Actually, I can't sleep at night because of the amount of judgment and
I'm sorry, that's way too funny. As somebody who like, I'm a small ass channel and I still get hate. So it's just, to me, it's like, hey, it's funny as fuck. I get it.
keyboard warriors. I couldn't give a flying what any of them thought about me, to be honest. Honestly, they don't pay my bills. They don't pay my kids.
But again, the headline is fucking crazy. I just don't want to dismiss that. Like, They kept it a secret, but in that time, that's still a crazy headline. Like I don't know what to tell you.
kids' bills. They don't, they're not paying for a new G-Wagon next month. I'm doing all of that, so I don't answer to anybody. If they don't like it, tune off. Even when this goes out, there'll be 100 negative comments underneath the stream. You can bet your life on it.
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't read the comments on this video, but I don't think there will be a bunch of negative comments. Now, if it turned out to be like the original story was true, where he like did actually not take, but like, you know what I mean, like ended up getting with daughter's boyfriend, like, and they were actually dating, like if the original story was right, then yeah, oh, this would be crazy. This is kind of what I was expecting, but this is I mean, this is not crazy. It's actually kind of wholesome, to be honest. I picked the videos based on what the conversation can be, like just kind of this where we both can communicate. I read your comments, but no, this is just wholesome, kind of an interesting plot twist. So I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna upload it.
But I love it. Bring it on.
What would you say to the haters?
I don't really have anything to say to the haters who say, it's weird because they can think what they want. We know as
I think they won't.
family what we are and what we like, and that's all that matters really.
Matters. Good for them.
Takes many different types to make the world go round.
Yeah, that's insane. What a plot twist. Oh, I mean, I look. Maybe they should make a show. Not on this family, but just like actual like stories. I had like a weird epiphany of like where the headline actually matches the title, not just like some like, because this is kind of like it's a plot twist, but like they should get it to where I need to find a story that's like that. Anyway, I'm rambling because I would, yeah, I'm tired. I'll check you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.